On the island we're headed to, 24 species have survived there alone.
The theme park owners did experimental work, leaving only the worst ones here.
Dinosaurs are loose once again, and they're tearing up the big screen. Jurassic World Rebirth is out in theaters with a fresh new story and a young actress stealing the show. And guess what? She's from right here in the Alamo City. I'm gonna clap. Yes, I'm so excited. Audrina Miranda, who plays Isabella Delgado in the latest release from the very popular franchise. Welcome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How exciting is this? Okay, what do you feel when you get the news you got the role for this movie? What'd you feel?
Well, so I remember it was actually pretty early in the morning, so I was just waking up and I had like full-on bed head, and my mom comes running into my room and she's like, "Your agent wants to talk to you." And then they told me I booked the role, and I really couldn't believe it until I got to London where we were filming, and you had to take it in, and I still have butterflies thinking about that moment.
Wow, and you are 12 years old, is that right?
I am.
12 years old, that is a big, big deal. Tell us about your character, because I know that you're part of a family and they get caught in some craziness.
Yes, so my character, her name is Isabella Delgado.
My voice might be a little gone tomorrow, but that's okay.
She's 8 years old, and she has her little tight bubble of just her dad and her sister and her mom.
She's scared of.
Come on, run! And she's trying to get used to her sister's boyfriend, but not really there yet. And she's usually behind her dad. She likes her dad to lead her. And by the end of the movie, you can see she's confident more, and she leads her own self.
Yes, well that's cool. And you mentioned being on location. So you were really in the jungle? You were really in the water? What was that like?
It was super cool because we were in Thailand, Malta, and London.
Wow.
So we were really on location in Malta. We did all the water scenes in Thailand. We were in the jungle almost every day. Yeah, and it was monsoon season when we were recording.
Oh my goodness.
So it was raining almost every day.
Wow, was it as humid as it is here in San Antonio?
A little, yeah, depending on the day.
Yeah, wow, a monsoon season. Okay, you had to run from a lot of dinosaurs, but they weren't really there. How do you do that? How does that work?
So what they would do is have like a blue tennis ball, and they would be like, "That's the dino, now react." But they would show us an iPad, and it had like the Mutodon or the D-Rex on it. And they're like, "This is what it's gonna look like at the finished product." So you just have to imagine the blue tennis ball is that.
Okay.
Is that.
Wow.
And just getting into that dinosaur, why would I be here moment?
Yes. Did you always like dinosaurs growing up?
I always did. And I've watched all the films before I even did the audition. So it was really cool to get this audition, and something I didn't expect.
It's still unreal to me that I'm doing all of this, and being here right now is something I've never done before. So it's exciting, and it's still a pinch me moment.
I do love the original too. So is that one that you've seen?
Oh,
what do you think of that one at your age?
So I think I watched it when I was 6 or 7.
Nice.
And my movie was doing like a throwback and showed the 3 Jurassic Parks. And I remember watching it because I was scared. But you know, now I can look back and be like, I can look at it and just think of all the moments that are same from the Jurassic World Rebirth movie.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you get scared at all? I mean, because I know they're not real, but you're having to take that in. You're in the jungle, you're in the moment. So was there any fear at all?
I'd say I always felt safe, but you know, just imagining that this was real at one point with the T-Rex, maybe not the Mutodons, but you know, with the T-Rex.
And the family that you had to work with, what was that like? Because you guys are in that film together. What's that dynamic like with the family?
I'd say we all really did connect. And we have Manuel Garcia Rufo, David Iacono, Luna Blaze, and they were just amazing because I really did feel like they were family. We worked together for almost 6 months, and I just say I still keep in touch to them to this day, and it's lovely to have that relationship with them.
I'm sure you get real close when you're working together that long.
Oh yeah,
and
almost every day.
Shooting every day.
It's hot, and so you just have the same thing you're doing, so,
Yeah.
and the same passion.
Same passion, a good support system. I hear there's a character, a Dolores, okay? So you were lucky you got to work a lot with Dolores. Tell us about Dolores.
Dolores, she's so cute, and it was a real animatronic of her. And so she was always on set with us, and how she looks on the big screen is how she looked when we met her. Wow. And every time she'd come on set, everybody wanted to pet her. You just wanted to like see her. She was always in my backpack, so you know I just had to stay still while everybody else was like, oh, look at Dolores.
So lucky you got to have her, right?
Oh
with
yeah,
you.
it was exciting because I haven't done anything like it, and that she was able to be with me for almost the whole entire film. And she loves licorice. So,
would you ever take a Dolores home if you could?
If I could, I would take her home with me.
Yes. I think it's so cool. It was actually there. That probably helped, right, to really take that in.
Yes, this is my first featured film. So having all of the animatronics that they had, it was amazing because I was actually able to be like, look at how cute she is, look at how tiny she is, eye line.
Yes. I mean, I love technology, but you're right. To be able to see it there and actually feel it, I'm sure that was, and it's cute too. And licorice, okay, it's too cute. Okay, so you've seen the movies. What do you remember most about your time shooting with this particular movie?
One of my favorite moments of set, we were on the boat in Malta for I think a week, and we were just filming nonstop and having to connect with the cast, and we were actually sailing on a sailboat, so we had to learn how to sail. And I think that was a really cool experience. It was hot, but you just wanted to take it all in. The water was so blue, it looked like Gatorade.
That's a good way to describe it. Wow, I could see that. I could see that. Well, if somebody's watching, because you are such an inspiration, and we love that you're representing San Antonio, and maybe they are an aspiring actor or actress, what advice do you have for them?
I'd say it always should be fun. Never give up, and there's no reason why for it to be stressful.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be stressful at all. What's next for you? They can keep up with you, right?
Yes, so I have nothing planned right now, but I was just on Criminal Minds on episode 6, and episode 9 just came out.
Okay, we'll be on the lookout for the future. High five. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much, and congrats again.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to go check out the movie, okay? Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's scared. What is she scared of?
Come on! Run!
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
Then was a source. We found it?
No, it found us.